Check, check. Oh, there it is. What's up, everybody? For some reason I had my mic muted. Hope you're all doing well. Juby, first one in the chat. What's going on? Lost and found. Lady Lumps, what's going on? Yeah, it was, Juby, you were first. Good stuff, man. Shorty, what's going on? Hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are doing well. Alright. Yeah, so I kind of want to prep for the cartel today. Just kind of advance in our Walt Weedy world. You know, something that Tyler released in the update was that this is going to be for like mid and late game, this cartel update. And since there's probably not going to be a way for us to get rid of Viper Vans, yeah, I think I want to at least try to hit the 1 million achievement on this world. Yeah, it's definitely early today. But, got a good night's sleep. Got some coffee. I feel like chilling. It's a beautiful Sunday morning here where I am. Hopefully it's nice where you are. It is hot. It's super hot here today, but really nice out. You never slept. You didn't sleep and it's 9:30 a.m. Juby, where you are? Holy shit. That is man, I haven't pulled an all-nighter for years. Impressive. King Bo, what's going on? Good morning. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Oh yeah, we got plenty of product. We'll just leave this in there. Legion, what's going on? Hope you all are doing well today. Thanks for joining. Did you see that Tyler will be adding a bigger truck for transforming product? Yeah. Lost and found, I did see that. I did see that. I can't wait. It's like a big flatbed truck, right? Like half ton or 3/4 ton. Yeah, it looks awesome. Looks absolutely awesome. How cool would it be if we could, you know, eventually get that flatbed truck, and then that's how we'll maybe like take massive loads to the cartel. But how cool would it be if like the back of the flatbed truck, you could see what was actually on it? That'd be super cool. If you had like, I don't know, 100 pounds of each product, that'd be cool if it showed it on the back of the flatbed. I'm going swimming today and diving off a... Hold on. I'm going swimming today and diving off of a 20-foot high spot. Holy crap, dude. Well, be safe doing that. Sounds fun, though. Yep, I don't think it was a dream, lost and found. Yep. Alright, get these things out of here. Kind of just going property to property, see what we got. I know we have a lot of handler routes, but after experimenting the other day, I can't remember what routes we had on this world. No sleep and high dies, all to be young again. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna need some pseudo. 100% gonna need some pseudo. So let's just move all that stuff there. Oh man, look at all these deals. I must have left without answering a lot of these. All right, let's answer a bunch of these. Huge lag. There we go. Yeah, it was so many routes, Legion. So many. I hope you guys all saw that. I did upload the results to the Discord and to I don't remember where else did I put that? Oh, it was on my Discord and the Schedule 1 official Discord. That's what it was. But yeah, if you guys are curious for those results, it's on the Discord. If you want to try out some crazy designs. I have a question. How am I supposed to sell bricks if they're expensive? All customers with 0% chance. A good question there, King Bo. So until you get to later game, you probably just want to sell jars. You see, I'm like mid game. I'm still only selling like a handful of cocaine at once. But if a customer has a high enough budget, then they can buy the full bricks. So just keep leveling, keep increasing their relationship, and keep it increasing how addicted they are, and all those things will, yeah, they'll help with that, and eventually they'll probably buy a full brick. Where are you at, King Bo? Are you like mid game? Are you fully got fully unlocked everything, or? All right. Enforcer 2 level, right on. Okay, I think that's about what I'm at on here, right? Oh yeah, look what Shorty said there, King Bo. From what I can see, you can start selling weed bricks at Kingpin 7, not mixed. So pretty good, yeah, pretty good tip there, Shorty. Thanks. All right, let's get through these. Man, there's a lot of these I didn't answer. No worries, just give those bricks to your dealers. Yep. They'll break them down automatically into baggies and jars for clients, and you don't need to give them bags or jars. Also a great tip. Yeah, a lot of times I'll just, if I need bags or jars of product, I'll just get them from my dealers, so I don't have to package them or nothing. Alright, finally got through all these. Okay. It is 4 p.m. on Monday. Let's do a meetup. West Bridge. Sweet. And we gotta get the music going again. There we go. I don't know why that was off. What am I doing? Those who sell bricks do so because they sell unmixed products. If you mix them, it is almost impossible to sell a brick to a single customer. Also, good tip. Yeah, hopefully with all that, King Bo, that helped you out. Did you guys see that? Okay, I'm seeing stuff. I thought that was wind blowing dust, and it was not. It was nope. Whoops. Oh yeah, here's an example, King Bo. I'm trying to sell Trent one, you know, and I'm pretty far in the game, you know, but if you take it down, you see this? So we can tell that Trent has about $642 ish. So he can, if we sell this at a discount to him. I have many customers on loyal relationship, but the mistake that I did was brick mix product. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you can unpack the bricks in the station. You just gotta hit the little arrow to unpack. Yo, Benji, you're back. Are you selling today, dog? Let me see. Okay, you're hustling today, Benji. Welcome. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, King Bo. You see what I'm doing here, though? You can kind of see what budget a customer has, approximately. But yeah, he just bought a full brick. It was discounted, though. Was heavily discounted for him. I'm sure most of you noticed, but I did add a few categories or channels to the Discord. Slowly but surely improving it. Slowly but surely. Alright. We got a ton of deals set up for tonight. And let's see what's going on at the barn. Let's go ahead and order some more. We'll fill the racks up in here, and then I want to go check, hold on, barn. This is gonna be bungalow, I think. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. All right. Bungalow. Insufficient balance. Oh, we're broke. We are broke. Okay, so I should probably start selling some of the mixed product. Where do I have all my stuff at? Is it in the post office? Let's answer Billy real quick. Give him 10. Right on. Oh, let's go find all of our product. Like I said, it's been several days since I was on here, so I kind of forget where the product is. Maybe it's the car wash if it's not here. Okay, no, I think this is just a transport. Okay. Maybe here? Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. Okay, let's take all this. Now we got regular bricked cocaine. This is the meth, and this is 8 mix. Okay. Is Jane. Jane is home. Let's go give her some of the 8 mix meth. Ooh, $6,000. Right on. Does she need more regular meth? Sure. Dude, Jane gets so excited when you give her drugs like she's about to take it. We should probably count to see if Jane's been stealing. Because you guys hear how excited she gets when you hand her some new product? She gets all giddy. I hope in one of these updates that we get the ability to launder more cash daily. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I bet that's gonna happen. Jane laughs like a Beavis. Yeah. She really does. I never thought of that. Beavis and Butthead, what a show. I was pretty young when that was on TV, but I would still watch it sometimes. I probably didn't understand any of the jokes. What does laundering your money do? Oh, shit. Okay, we'll get some experience here. Let's get out of here. Laundering your money there, King Bo. It's when... Oh, jeez. Okay. It's when you take your cash... We're gonna hide up over here. Run! Oh! Oh, shoot. Hang on here. Multitasking is very difficult for me. If not impossible. Alright. Yeah, King Bo, check it out. So the cash is what you'll be laundering. And then it'll be in your bank account so you can do like deliveries and stuff or buy from the hardware store. But yeah. When laundering your money, basically you just put cash into your credit card in a certain way. Yeah. Yep. Yo, Gorgrin, what's going on? Thanks for joining today. Oh. Yo, Proposal, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Man, it is early on a Sunday morning. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Alright, let's start knocking out these deals. We're gonna have to unpack this, huh? Let's see, a lot of cocaine and meth. So right now I'm only selling... I'm lost in the bushes. Okay. Right now I'm only selling unmixed product. Damn, there's no packing station in here. Alright, let's go to the motel. Unpack this coke, then we can start doing these. Yeah, good point there, Legion. Buy nice things like cars and stuff. But you can spend money legally. Yep. Yeah, but some shops take cash. Some take, you know, your bank balance, which is this blue. Oh, dang, we got more product here. Right on. Okay, so it looks like I have all the product going to the motel and to the car wash right now. Oh, it's, here's Molly. Oh my gosh, she's ignoring me. 3,000 from Molly, right on. Okay, we can give her some more mixed stuff. Cool. When you came for the game tips and chill vibes, was saved for the valuable life lessons. Alright, let's grab this 5-stack. And now we can start these deals. Alright. Throw that in there. What we got going on? Super scattered about the city. So maybe we'll hit up this one first in West Park. Actually, let's see if George wants some. George, you want some product here? George has a pretty big budget. Look at that. 74. $1,800? Sure. Hell yeah. Well, what a deal. George has some deep pockets there. I hope there's a mod where you can assign your dealers anyone from any region so that you can assign me Char. Alright, West Park. You want Charles, huh? Good old Charles. Charles actually lives right there. Alright, Randy. Or Jerry. Alright, let's get Randy and Jerry mixed up. First deal of the night. There we go. I thought that's what your teleportation trick was for. Yeah. Let's see. I hope there's it would be cool if they added drivers working for you. Yeah, I agree, Kingbo. That would be so awesome. So what we discovered in the last stream was handlers can actually go from property to property and to business, kind of. So in a way, the handlers are kind of acting like those delivery employees. So yeah, try that out if you're interested in that. So apparently the cartel is not just going to, we're not just going against the cartel, but also making deals with them in more dynamic ways. I can't. Well, that sentence, I butchered that sentence there. But yeah, that's badass. I can't wait to see what's in store. Actually, I kind of want to pull up the notes. Let me do that real quick. Because there was a ton of stuff that he released with this update. Just like what's coming and future plans and stuff. And there is so many things. The heck is going on here? Well, I think my wireless keyboard, the batteries are like out. Okay, 1 second here. I wish I could save my shopping list. Gorgrin, I 100% agree. That would be awesome. It saves so much time. Okay, there it is. Alright, there's like probably 30 to 40 things on this list, so we can kind of talk about that. Okay, oops, sorry about that. I just wrecked my mic with my shoulder. Hopefully that wasn't loud. Okay. Let's finish these deals. These deals are taking us a while, but I'm still getting warmed up, I guess. Still getting warmed up for the day. Alright. Do you think you're going to main Schedule 1 for years to come? I think so. I am super obsessed with this game and still having a blast. For those of you who don't know, I have like 450 hours right now. Maybe 430. But I have a lot of hours on this. And when I first started making videos, my plan was to do it for as long as Tyler's updating the game. Until like the full release. And I think that was about a 2-year span. So yeah, I kind of plan to main this game for the next 2 years. But I do want to play some other games. I do want to play a few others. Alright. Let's grab some of this. Myth, Coke, Myth. Alright. I hope Schedule 1 doesn't burn you out. Right on. Yeah, I think as long as there's still builds, I think I will be entertained for a long time. Let's see. It contributes to the replayability of the game. Yeah, that's true. Like with the cartel and stuff. I think it really will make the mid and late game super fun. Wow, I'm closing in on 200. Started petering out. Do shelved bricks count towards net worth yet? I don't think so. I think bricks still do not count towards your net worth. Ooh, a tip I saw from a streamer is to choose a game as main that the developers love and plan to update consistently. Oh, I'm glad, yeah, I'm glad they say that. That's pretty much what I did. So that was good luck if that's so. It's good luck. But yeah, I figured every time there would be an update for Schedule 1, there'd be like a huge spike in players, you know? Especially with this Cartel one. So I'm hoping if I can just, you know, keep pumping out videos, keep streaming, grow it into a nice little community, you know. But still the goal of the streams is just to hang out. That's the only goal right now. Cool, relaxed, chill place. Come and bullshit with people, you know. Alright. 4 more deals here. Oh. There we go. Solid tip, a couple subs. Oh, right on. Right on, Gorgrin, thanks. Did I just get a couple subs there? Right on. Speaking of subs, I am 1/3 of the way, or just past 1/3 of the way to my short-term goal of 1,000 subs. I say short-term, but you know, 1 to 2 year goal. Still consider that pretty short-term. But yeah, thank you all. This my video and streaming, you know, I never really planned to get even this big. You know, I never thought I'd get 1,000 views for a long time. But yeah, thank you all. 1/3 of the way to the goal, and then I will redo my goals. Where am I going here? Brick warehouse. Randy's. I'm just driving in circles talking. Best goal. Get right on. Right on. Wow, I can't believe I didn't crash there. All right, Javier. You could take 7 cocaine because we are that type of drug dealer. Who's back here? Billy? Billy, 10 meth? Ooh, need a little bit more. You know what, Billy? I'm feeling generous again. Here, Billy. 10 meth. Look at that. He'll definitely be back. Alright, let's sleep. It's been 4 a.m. for a while. I don't like staying out past or this long at 4 a.m. Do I need to order seeds? Is that where I left off here? Oh yeah, Harry Potter bed. Here we go. Sweet. Oh, the kind that go underwater. Submarine. I got you. Not subscribers. Delivery subs. For example, your gaming audience is leaning towards management and automation games, or at least that's how you play them so far in your streams. Yeah. 400 or 500 can activate super chats. I'm not familiar with that. What that is, Legion. The super chats. Are those kind of like bits for Twitch or something? But yeah, I do want to play some more automation games. I've heard Factorio and oh, there's another one. I might even get into you know, maybe way down the line modded Minecraft, because there's a ton of automation in that too. But yeah, for now, schedule one, I think. Yeah, what's going on, Observer? Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we doubled Billy up there. There he is. He's still probably maybe tweaking out. He can't even get out of his driveway here. Oh jeez, maybe we shouldn't have sold him 20. Oh, there he goes. He's good. He's good. By the way, it seems like you took your time to organize the place. Yeah. A little bit of organization. I think I might want to redo that docks build, though. Might want to redo that soon. Now, I've explained it before, but most of my farms... I like most of my farms to be efficient. You know, most profitable. But efficiency doesn't mean output. And for this cartel update, I'm thinking that we're going to be able to use a lot more output than right now. You know, actually move a lot more product. So, I think we might change at least one of our builds to, you know, highest output or really good output. Alright, Westbridge. Oh, run into the pole. What I don't understand is how that coordinates with the requirement to activate monetization in the 1000s, in short, for YouTube. Yeah, I'm not sure what the super chats are and stuff, to be honest. Yep. But I don't know if that's something I can disable, because yeah, you guys know my goal with the videos and stuff. Like, I don't want I don't think I'd want, if it's like bits on Twitch, I don't think I'd want that right now. But yeah, just thinking out loud with that. Oh, excuse me. All right. So I did pull up the notes from this last patch. So let's go find Shirley. And let's start talking about some of this, because some of these things are awesome. Like, super, super awesome, exciting. And the very first thing that Tyler listed, this is just Tyler's notes from the live stream. Or, I'm sorry, this is someone who took notes from Tyler's live stream. A new off-road skateboard. That's sweet. Like, I was hoping to get, like, an ATV or, like, a four-wheeler. But, man, off-road skateboard sounds very interesting. Yeah, it'd probably help going and running from the cops. Alright, how much of this do we need? 80? I think 80. Yeah, we'll get 80 of the regular pseudo. Also, talking about the skateboard, skate tricks. Why are we arguing? Who's arguing? Did I miss something here? What'd I miss? Yeah, Gorgon, just medium quality right now. Eventually I will go to high quality, but I'm a cheapo right now. By the way, I do appreciate all suggestions. I do. I'll tell you guys something maybe kind of weird or funny. I actually look forward to negative comments, if that makes any sense. I actually look forward to those sometimes, as long as they're constructive. Now, if they just come in and say, "Oh, this is dog crap video, you don't know what you're talking about," okay, maybe a little annoying. But if they say this is a dog crap video and then tell me why, I look forward to that. Because from my point of view, you know, different perspectives are very valuable. But that's just my take on that. I do highly appreciate all the you know, sometimes people will send me messages on Discord too, recommending stuff, which is totally fine. 100% cool with that. Alright, let's pay Amanda a little bit more. The storage units will start to cook since we finally got him some pseudo. Nothing but the best for your customers, Gorgrin. So you just do high quality. I'll switch to high quality soon, so we don't even have to worry about the quality. But I'm a cheapo right now. Well, constructive criticism isn't really negative. They actually intend to help you improve. Yeah, I agree 100%, Observer. That's why I kind of look forward to, you know, if someone isn't really happy with the video and says something like that. It actually kind of excites me, because sometimes I have gotten really good ideas from, you know, one-time posters that probably will never subscribe to me, you know? Maybe annoyed at something, I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, constructive criticism is super valuable. But sometimes it's hard to listen to, you know? No thanks, Beth. No thanks. Alright, how we doing here? Anybody need some monies? Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, Jesse, don't let me get in your way there. Alright, let's answer some deals. Excuse me. By the way, if you guys are super into this music, you know I am. K-Soul did an interview recently. It is on the official Schedule 1 Discord, a link to it. Super interesting. You know, he's only been in music, I'm gonna guess that he's like pretty young, you know, maybe early 20s. But it sounds like he's only been in music for a few years, and he created this like masterpiece. It's awesome. You know, I don't think that Schedule 1 would have the success it does now without this music, which is really saying something. I think it's a huge part of this success of Schedule 1. So yeah, if you are interested in that, go check it out. Pretty cool. It's only like 15-minute interview. Yeah, what's up with that? Beth don't want any meth. She just wants her coffee. Look, and she left her coffee trash on the ground. I don't sell meth. I hate the entire thing of meth. How expensive it is, how long it takes to make, the glitches can't be heavily, and so on and so forth. Right on, Juby. So if so when other products get added, I'm really excited about the mushrooms getting added. But when those get added, I can't wait to see the different setups we'll have to create. Okay, let's answer this. And actually, after tonight, I might start, after the in-game world, or, gosh darn it, after this in-game day, might start a new world to prep for some of the events I'd like to host. Maybe prep a little bit, I don't know. Gotta think of how I want to do that, but, yeah, I'd like to start prepping for the Battle Royale. You know, just get an empty world ready. I'll probably use commands to level up and, you know, get some beeper vans to block off, you know. Laura over at Twitch. I'm not sure who that is, actually. I need new businesses because laundering isn't enough. Yeah. I hope that's coming. That'd be sweet. I hope new business... Oh, right on. Yep. Juby and Proposal on the same page there. Hope new businesses come out. Oh, that's what you meant, Juby. You're on Twitch as Laura. What's going on, man? You on 2 chats at once? Yeah, I've been streaming to not only YouTube, but Twitch and Kick. It's been... To be honest, I think 99.9% of my viewers are all on Twitch. Or, I'm sorry, all on YouTube. But yeah, YouTube and Twitch viewers unite. Hell yeah. Hello, Laura. We are talking through the same chat pop-up. Like Juby's talking to himself through the chats. Okay. Alright. Let's do this, and let's go down to the docks while we wait on this and kind of think it through. We can jam out when we think through it too. It's always good. You're not Laura? Oh, I'm so sorry. Laura, what's going on? I thought you were one of my other viewers. So sorry about that. Yep, my bad. Welcome. I'm new here. Right on. Yep, right on. Well, welcome. Hope your day is going well. We're just kind of hanging out, talking about the new changes coming and whatever else. Oh, that's kind of funny. Yep, my bad. My bad. Alright, let's head to the docks and see what we want to do here. Oh! Ran over Genghis. Uh-oh. Disaster. Yeah, just chilling. Right on. Just followed you on Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Come on. Get unstuck here, van. Come on. Oh my. Okay. Well, there goes the van. What's your YouTube? My YouTube is... I have to clip out. Oh, jeez. I gotta figure out how to clip, too. I'm such a noob sometimes on this. Here we go, Laura. Oops, wrong button. Trying to link this for you. There we go. There's my YouTube. Alt X, is that for NVIDIA? I actually don't think I have that enabled, now that I think about it. I think I need more memory to enable that, because I'm... or storage, I mean. I think I'm kind of maxed out on this. I'm on a laptop. Oh, hell yeah, Juby, can you send that to me on Discord if you're able to clip that? Like, is it an easy thing to send? Alright. Yeah, it's definitely... It's in the water. So here's my question. Oh, what? There it is! Okay. So I guess it just pops it back out for you. That's kind of funny. Okay, well, right on. We learned something. I thought it was a goner. It is a miracle. Okay. So we can start these deals really soon, and at 9 o'clock, or actually, I think once it hits late night, I think these roadblocks go away. And what is that, like 11? Oops. Trent has a smaller budget. I shouldn't have charged him that much there. Yeah, if you don't mind, GB, could you send that to me in Discord? Thank you. Highly appreciate that. Okay. Oh, that's right. Here's our handler. I forgot he was taking that to the car wash. I was wondering why they weren't producing anything here. Okay. Well, we are going to need to order supplies here, so let's do that first. But let's think, should we just go all out here and try like a full all additives build? If we want a lot of output. Just kind of thinking here. I think we're going to try something like that. Right, so right now, of course, we're not using any additives, and we are drying them to high quality, or heavenly quality. They start out here at standard quality. Gosh. I know a lot of YouTubers did a lot of testing and stuff. I gotta think on this more. We might just go all additives. Might go all three and try it out. I subscribed and liked your stream on YouTube, but I don't know why I can't chat on YouTube. Well, thank you for both of those. Appreciate that. I'm not sure why you can't chat on YouTube either. Huh. Now, on screen, I do have all the chats showing up. Do have all the chats showing up as one, so that's kind of cool. I can see you on there. Oh, yeah. Vivid Bramble. Let's go ahead and... Automod held a message for a reason. Smart detection. What the hell is that? Okay, does anybody know what the auto mod is on Twitch? Is that just gonna automatically ban a bot? Is that what that thing is? Smart detection. I don't know. I gotta read. I gotta watch some more Nutty's videos. Nutty's the man. Automatize just to pause the message. Right on. We already got the better viewers. Hell yeah, Juby. Okay. Let's start doing these deals. And why didn't that disappear? What the heck? Well, we're doing skateboard deals today. Take that. Alright. Sneak around this cop here. Oh! That was close. Okay. Dang it, I'm too high in real life today. Gotta go do stuff like clean and feed little people. Take care of y'all. Right on, Lost and Found. Hey, have a good day today. Thanks for joining. Yep, enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, 15 meth behind bus stop. So in the middle of nowhere. I sent in Discord if you want to see it before your deals. Hope I edited it good enough just in case you need it. Oh yeah, the clip. Let me check that in a few minutes here, GB. I'll check that here in a few minutes. I think after today I want to, I maybe want to start setting up a world for the Battle Royale. Oh, that's fine. Post it in Gen Chat. That's fine. Yeah, all good. Okay. I definitely do need to enable clips once I get a better computer. There's been several times where like a car goes flying or like the police run into each other and disaster. Pretty funny, but I can't. It's so hard to go back into the streams and find those specific times. So yeah, definitely need to enable the clips. Actually, I need to make a note of that right now. What other games do I stream? Actually, I haven't streamed any other games right now. But I do plan on doing some other ones. I just think that Schedule 1 will be my main game for a long time. You should make a media channel, so send stuff in your streams and stuff, and then make it a suggesting videos idea. I think that, yeah. Actually, I did just make a suggestions channel on the Discord, GB. A media channel would be good, too. Yeah, I have several notes I'm editing right now. About what I need to do, and I have like 4 pages of I got 4 pages of just notes and scribbles, just planning out stuff. But yeah, most of your guys' suggestions I do write down and note, so I do highly appreciate all that. Legion has had a ton of good suggestions. He also is the one that recommended me to Nutty, N-U-T-T-Y. So if anybody else in here streams, Nutty has some really good tutorials. He's made some of his own overlays and stuff. But yeah, highly appreciate any of those suggestions. Yeah. You'd be 89 years old. Yep. When I mark off the last thing on my list. You've probably got a good point. Okay. More deals. More deals. You've talked to Nutty and helped a ton. That's awesome. That is awesome. Where? Oh, they're right here. Alright, this is just the daily Brad. Brad sucks this patch, so he can just take a nap. He can take a nap. Where else are we at here? Kind of spread out. Let's go this way. He's really good with multimedia stuff and literally anything you name it. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, Laura, Brad betrayed us on the last stream. So, Brad sucks. He called the cops on us. How do you call the cops on someone when you have drugs on you? I just don't understand. So Brad needs to clear his head. Maybe the frying pan to the head will help him out there. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's right. We've been kicking his ass for sure. Not cool. Hope I passed Central Canal and then we got 2 down there at the docks. Alright, Randy, here is some meth for you. And the docks, let's go down there. Oh. Wow. There we go. Genghis, what's going on? I feel bad for Genghis because I ran him over yesterday, so I gave him some bonus. I doubled him up on that offer. Alright, behind the dock, shipping containers, and then the rest look like Westville. Cool. And that roadblock is gone. So we can take the van. Throw him in the campfire. Oh, Deathboo, what's going on? Good morning. Yep, started streaming pretty early today. But just kind of hanging out. Pretty chill Sunday morning. Minus these rude cops. Minus those rude cops. We're just driving by. Alright. I think there's 2 people in this location here. 5 coke. Oh. I can't see a damn. No. Oh, he ran over a cop. I don't know why I find it so funny when another officer in the car runs over like an officer on foot. It's just so funny. I mean, they get right back up, but oh man, it makes me laugh every single time. Oh, didn't see him. Okay, let's get out of here. Under Westbridge, that might be a good spot to hide. Might be a good spot to hide here. Oops, wrong bridge. Okay. Alright, Jerry. Last deal of the night. Here, just take 5. Let's go sleep in the motel. Oh, what? How do you know I was heading back to the motel? Whew, okay. Sleep. Let's see. Were you able to get a handler to carry product from the bungalow to the sweatshop? Let me check here. From bungalow to sweatshop. Actually, no. That one did not work. But sweatshop to bungalow does work. So Deathboo, I could not get the bungalow to sweatshop to work, but the other way around works. Sweatshop to bungalow. And that's about a 3-hour round trip. Top of parking garage. Right on. By the way, Mozart, why haven't you added any creative stuff on your stream yet? I'm kind of a noob. Pretty. Yeah, that's about the best answer I got. I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of plans to get overlays, but it takes me a while to, yeah, understand and figure out what I really want to do. But yeah, that's about it. Kind of just a noob. Yeah, thank you, Juby. I really appreciate that. A lot of people have offered to help, and I'm really grateful for that. I haven't taken anybody up on that yet, but yeah, a lot of people have offered to help. So thank you. Yeah, I was trying to get it to daisy chain from bungalow to sweatshop to storage to car wash. Right on. Heck yeah. Yeah, Deathboo, I did post the chart on the Discord. Let me link that. I thought I had it linked. Let me just paste this real quick. So there is the Discord, and under under charts, Deathboo, they or I put the chart, the full chart of all the testing we did. Pretty much this, but just you know, typed out so you can actually read it, not my shitty handwriting. I want to pick up my cookleys from one location. Yeah, that's badass. It'd be so cool to have everything to go to one location. Got really close to that. I haven't tried anything else so far. Okay. Not gonna be pushy, but if you would allow, I'd love to share my creativity. Lori, I appreciate that. But right now, although it is pretty plain and bland, I do want to learn my own stuff. I actually really enjoy learning the video and image editing and learning about the stream and stuff. But like I said, everyone who's offered, you know, eventually I might take you up on that, and I do appreciate the offer. Alright, there's the Viper. But yeah, highly appreciate all the suggestions like this. I honestly don't watch many streams, so yeah, I'm a complete noob on this. But it's going pretty well. You know, I really enjoyed the streaming, hanging out with everybody. Yeah, right on, right on. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's save this. Did I see your chat? I did not. I am, where am I looking here? Oh yeah, lead me in the right direction for, yeah, for the stream stuff. Yeah, right on, GB. I will keep that in mind. There are a lot of people I have offered, and a lot of people that are really probably way better at any of this than me. But for now, I gotta learn. Alright, here's what we're doing. New game. What are we gonna override? I think the Coke Bandit's gotta go. I haven't been on this for a long time. We're gonna override it. And this is gonna be Battle Royale. Get a Mozart style. And we're gonna start prepping, because I'm really excited about this. Yeah, RV Oathing Challenge. I plan on doing that one more time at least, Juby. So I think I'm just gonna keep that one and override it when we do the next challenge on that. But this, I would like to get ready for some like battle royales. I haven't seen any other YouTuber do this, and I think it would be an absolute blast, not only to play in, but to watch and listen to. That could be hilarious. So, yeah, let's start prepping this. I wish there was a random all button on this. Usually I got a fro. I don't think I have a character with a fro. My hair is kind of fro. So let's do this. We need some orange hair. Yeah, let's do some orange hair. The smug is probably my favorite on that one. I'm quite curious on how this will work. Me too, GB. Me too. I hope it's gonna work well. We'll give him a goatee. Next, eyeball color. I think it's I think it's really funny when they're all completely open like this. I think it's really funny. Yeah, we'll see what we'll see how this goes. Alright, this is probably good. Let's see, t-shirt. How about green? How about some cargo pants that are... How about just some jeans? There we go. Alright. Oh, we are back in the RV. Now, I'm gonna play through this just a few. Just to get to a certain point. And... Oh, wow. I haven't watered plants forever. I had a brain fart there. After all, failures are better than success because they give you learning experience. Yeah, I agree sometimes. Sometimes it's good to lose and learn. As long as you learn. Help evolve into a better and better person as time evolves. Hell yeah. Yep. You can definitely learn from losing. But it is definitely hard to learn from losing, in my opinion. My wife is baking bread right now. And it smells really good. Yo, what's up, Maharshi? I hope you got my comment earlier. I know you're asking about when the next stream is. So right on, welcome. Glad you can make it. Ooh, what is it that you're planning for this new game? So, here is what I'm planning. Now, I'm going to be using console commands just to get this set up. But here is the idea. Let's go and teleport to the bungalow. And go to free cam. And I'll try to explain this real quick and then we'll set it up. So I'm thinking Westville. So this area we're looking at, I'm going to block off this bridge. Right? I'm going to block it off with vehicles. And I'm going to block off this bridge with vehicles. So this will be like a little battle royale here. I'm going to use the drop boxes, the pallets, any other inventory, probably the little safe in the tattoo shop. Stuff that with, you know, baseball bats, machetes, maybe put a few revolvers in there too. And then I will be in free cam when this actually starts, and we'll start 3 players or 3 viewers in here. And last one standing wins. I'm thinking maybe best of 5 rounds. But yeah, that's what I'd like to start setting up and kind of walk through here. Yo, what's going on, Aussie? Yeah, I read that, Marhashi. I try to answer all the comments right now. But hell yeah, I remember that. Thanks for asking. I always appreciate when people are looking forward to the stream, you know. But yeah, not really playing it all over again, but just just trying to prep here. So I think what we'll do, here's a command: spawn vehicle. You can spawn anything, but I think we're gonna do the ship boxes. So there's one. I think we're gonna use, let's see, probably two per bridge. That'd probably work. Now I think 2 per bridge will work. Let's spawn another one. Great to see you guys play beta version, so I see what we're in for on the release in normal mode. Also, actually, this one is normal mode right now, but I do plan on playing the beta whenever he releases it. But we are on just the normal mode here. I hope you're doing well today. It's probably in the evening there. It's all, let's see. Yeah, it's still in the morning here. So I hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, dude, Cartel is going to be super interesting. I'm so excited for it. Okay, let's block this off here. Nice, we need music. I think we put it right here, it'd be good. Now, do we want them to... Okay, they can walk by, so that's cool. Let's do this. So they should both be able to walk by? How does this look? Is that pretty obvious that that's... Yeah, that's pretty obvious, right? I'd rather lose 99 times over than win 99 times because I get to learn 99 new things instead of doing 99 things I already know. Good point, Juby. Good point. It'd be hard to lose that many times, though. It would. Alright, let's spawn another one. Spawn, vehicle, shitbox. You know, I expected this shitbox to be way slower. It's not bad. Maybe in my next playthrough, I'll just only use a shitbox. That'd be kind of fun. Hold on here. Everyone focus. Oh, Stuart, what's going on? I missed your chat there. Welcome back. I think I've seen you in the chat before. It's maybe been a few streams, but I think I remember Stuart. But yeah, I hope you're doing well today. Everyone focuses on how much product they can make. I'm overstocking at Kingpin 20, making 3 4-mix products, heavenly with only 1 location, fully auto. Wow, only 1 location, huh? Hell yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to do the same thing eventually, Stuart, with making a more output farm, because I do all the farms I have are kind of just for profit, you know, more bang for your buck. But yeah, what is my Twitch name? Let me link that for you here. But it is just Ghetto Mozart. There you go. Alright. Yeah, there's the Twitch. Let me go and pin that, huh? There we go. Oh yeah, cheers to you, mate. About 10:30, and winter hit hard. What? Winter? Winter in Australia, huh? What's the what temperature is there? Is it there? It was really funny. I've told you guys about my Australian friends. You know, I haven't talked to them in years now, but they used to come visit at my last house. And yeah, they came to visit when it was winter time. They say that they have never been so cold because, yeah, there's I mean, it's snowing and stuff. This is the first time a lot of them have seen snow. Yeah, just curious to see, yeah, how cool is it there? 2 botanists can make too much weed and coke. Yeah, 2 botanists, Stuart. I think that's how I have one of my setups here. Oh, I just tried to walk into the bungalow. So here's the question: should I unlock the bungalow for this or not? I'm on the western side. It's not as bad as the East Coast, below 10°C. Let me see what that is in Fahrenheit. So I'm very curious. Oh, it's 50 degrees. So it's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit there. Hey, Brianna, what's going on? Happy Sunday to you, too. You should change your titles to... Oh, that's a good idea. Sound like a stroke reading that, but don't blame you. Yeah, dude, I'll stutter through all kinds of comments. Uh. Okay, okay. Brody, what's going on? Yeah, so western side, or I'm on the western side of Aussie. Uh, not as bad as the East Coast. Okay, I think they were from Adelaide, Adelaide, Australia. Adelaide, I think. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, they actually didn't get snow. I don't think they got snow in Australia, but when they came to visit us in the U.S. here, we had snow here, and they didn't even have any winter coats and stuff. We had to go get them a winter coat, you know, give them some hats and gloves. But the one guy, you know, he was kind of the elder of the group. He's an old engineer, but he said he had never been so cold in his life. I thought that's hilarious. Okay, so let me mark. Let's start making some notes here. You guys know how I like notes. So here's some notes. I want to count how many drop boxes and or delivery bays or inventories we'll be able to use. So let's start right here. We have one drop box, Gas Smart drop box. Just say that's 1, 2. It'd probably be the delivery bays. Gas Smart delivery bays. That's 2 inventories we can use. Western side we don't get floods and all that, but yep, South Australia like me in the west. Yes, I haven't been that cold. Yeah. Hey, I know our houses are cold as fuck. So do you guys just out of curiosity, do you guys have like heat in most of the residential houses there? Or is it's just always pretty warm? You don't even need heaters or nothing. Yo, miners, what's going on, man? I hope you're doing well today. But yeah, I think my friends from Australia, I think it was Adelaide. And I hope I'm saying that right. Or remembering that right. You can also move your move speed higher. Okay, I actually did not know that. Let's go ahead and set the time so we can see. Now, this will be the boundary, so there's no... I don't think there's any inventories over here. Billy works here. But, okay, so 1, 2... Now there's another drop box right here behind the tattoo shop. That's number 3. Now the plan is, if there's not enough drop boxes, to maybe park a car. Yeah, maybe park a car and put some stuff in its trunk inventory. Now this is, you can't get in any of these houses. And there is another drop box right here, right? Somewhere. I'm going crazy. I thought there was one right here, huh? Maybe I'm thinking of West Park right here. Is it around the statue? I know there's another drop box right here. But yeah, only the eastern states get snow. Just for 3 months. Okay, but house is not properly insulated. Fucking sucks. Ah, yeah. Okay, so most houses probably don't even have heat. That's kind of cool. I mean, I wish it would just stay constant here. Ooh, a van full of weapons, Hunger Games style. Yes, Stuart. I think it might. Here's another idea I was thinking is moving. You know, of course, moving the items from each Dropbox, so like nobody really knows what items are going to be in the Dropbox. All right, am I missing a Dropbox over here in West Park? You guys remember if there's one here? I swore there was one on this side over here, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there's a Dropbox by Molly. That's number 4. Actually, that's number 5 because the tattoo shop safe. Tattoo shop safe. Molly's Dropbox. Can you throw things in the trash bin? Oh, that would be kind of cool. I don't think... Let me see here. I don't think you can toss anything on the ground. I don't think so. But that'd be kind of funny. Open up a trash can and grab a pistol or something. Okay, so I think I might unlock the bungalow. Maybe put one rack in there with some stuff. Oh, I missed your comment there, Brianna. What have I missed? So we're just kind of hanging out, going a little bit over Tyler's notes for the live stream. Some notes from the live stream and what's to come. But right now, I'm just making some notes for this battle royale. Trying to think out and work out, you know, what inventories. Commentating. There we go. What inventories and such. So let's go ahead and set owned bungalow. And we'll give ourselves wall mounted shelf. Let's do 4. Alright, so I think it'd be fair. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Actually, let's get some lockers. We'll block off these last 2 rooms. Just make this a one bedroom thing. I think that'd be good. Okay, that's pretty obvious. So there'll be the back door and the front door. And maybe we'll do this. Then we'll just put random weapons and stuff on there. So let's add this too. We'll say bungalow. Bungalow shelves. All I know is I love this update on shelves. Yeah. Can be selected when all I have to do is deliver orders, watch them mix up. Hell yeah. No more stocking shelves. That was a nightmare some days. I agree, Aussie. That was a pain. Bungalow should have the max loot. Whoever goes there has the highest chances to win. Yeah. So here's... You can put weapons in the lockers as well. That's true. I might just fill them all up and let people pick, you know? Okay, so this is... So right now... Let's see, is there a Dropbox at this construction site? Can't remember. I don't think there's a Dropbox here at the construction site, is there? I think this is just a meetup location. Yeah. Yeah, so how I plan to keep this even is in between each round, switch around where the, you know, have a 1 or 2 minute intermission and switch around where all the weapons and such are. I feel like we need a Dropbox on this side. So I think maybe both the blockades. Let's look here. What the hell? I think both the blockades. Maybe I'll put items in their trunks. Because that could be, you know, that could be a really dangerous spot to go, but high value. You know, you're kind of out in the open. You can't cross the bridge. Now, who the... So I don't think the canal... I think canal should be off limits. Yeah. Okay, so right now we have 6 locations. Go ahead and go past whoever that is. Alright. So first things first. Let's go save this. Oh wow, I gave myself a regular... I don't even think I've ever used this thing. Who's supposed to be in the building at North Waterfront with the black shit box out front? I don't remember, Stuart. Don't remember. Oh, that says Stew Rat. Okay. Wait, is that Stew Rat? Are you Stuart on the YouTube? Just wondering. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. It is Stuart, right on. Has a wheelchair on the roof. I wonder if UN is in there. He might be. You know, Tyler said that he is making a mission or a quest to rescue Uncle Nelson. He might be in there. Yeah, so people might camp in the bungalow. But if it's random... Huh. Just trying to think here. I think we need a beeper. Or a, I think I want to put one vehicle over by, like, Meg Cooley's house and Kyle Cooley's house. But... let's do shit boxes. Yeah, the handling on this shit box is actually really good. You guys see how sharp you can turn and stuff? So how about right here? Say, let's see how spaced out they are. So we have, if I use the bridges, so blockade, just call it a blockade on West Bridge. That is number 7, and then number 8 would be blockade on, what do I call this bridge? Wooden Bridge. And then if I have a vehicle at the Cooley's residence. Okay, so that's 9. Now, let's look over here how far they're spaced out. Now, I might not use these just because we're going to have... let me put a question mark here. Just thinking this out. Let me set the... there we go. Now, because we're going to use the delivery bays, we're going to have the drop box here. So those are both pretty close, like in proximity. Might not need these here. So maybe I think we need one in like the middle of the map. I think one in this area. And then inside here, if you guys remember, this is actually an inventory, so we can use this. Ooh, the random car that blends in would be cool. Maybe paint it camo. That would be sweet. I can't wait until more like options for customizing your cars come out. That'd be sweet. So this, yeah, will be in inventory too. This little safe at Dean's tattoo shop. And then, oops. Sorry, itchy eye here. I actually might take a 5-minute break to get some coffee. But let's finish looking over these drop boxes and think through this here. So there's no drop box at the end of the road here either, like in West Park. I kind of want to use the same cars so it's kind of easy to spot what's going to have loot in it. So let's keep using shit boxes. And I'm thinking... Spawned and stuck. Alright. Oh, great. Okay, nice. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. Get off the... Don't you land on... Don't... Oh my... Is it... Son of a bitch. Oh, this stupid car. Come on. Get off of that little rail. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. So I'm thinking... maybe just right here. Actually... maybe like right here. Okay, so Dropbox there. Next closest is going to be this car. One there. One there. So let's spawn one more shitbox. And maybe we can go... yeah, I think the construction site. Or, wait, is this the mechanic shop? I can't remember here. But I think maybe one right here. Looking good. Now, I wish we could change this shit box. So this one looks like it's here for good, but it looks like one of ours. Slip. Come on. So let's let police intensity to 0. And actually, let's go block in the police. I didn't plan on having the police part of this. But if they are patrolling, you know, I think I want to leave them in play. I just don't want them to, like, win every match, you know. Honestly, how do you automate loading shelves? It takes forever doing so. Okay. Let's see here. So each selected item to each shelf, I do a 6-mix setup. So bungalow got one loading bay. Selected every task to different shelves, 6 different shelves for each item. Okay. So each ingredient you're mixing with has a different shelf. I like that, so you always have backup for your mixers. If that makes sense, so your handler will grab everything out of the loading bay and just keep doing 60 lots of each item. Yeah. Yeah, I like that setup. It sounds efficient. It sounds like you only have to do deliveries. Like order deliveries for it and it'll just work. If I'm reading that right. Okay, we'll block them in. We'll block them in. Let's get a golden skateboard. And I think we need a jukebox. Yeah, what am I doing without jukeboxes? We'll get, I wish you could put jukeboxes in the back of your car. That'd be badass. Well, shoot, we can't really put them anywhere except for the bungalow, huh? So, let's jam out. I'm gonna fix another coffee here. We'll put it in the back room. sync them, shuffle them, sync, shuffle, play. Nice. Alright, let me catch up on chat here. And then, excuse me, we'll grab another coffee. I'd like to see Highland Point radio station update. We get some news. That'd be sweet, Stuart. If you guys remember on GTA, one of my favorite parts of that game was that there's also always like a Grand Theft Auto radio station. You know, that's a big reason why I like the Need for Speed series too. Like, you always have some good music, custom music that they have just for that game. Super good. But yeah, let me go make a coffee. Oh, forgot to read the rest of this chat over here. So I only do 6 mix. Found a bit less time consuming in mixing, and 2 less items to stock up. Yeah, a lot of less routes too. Less routes and stuff. It's more continuous now than mixing and keeping shelves stocked up in one handler. Do the 6 item and load the shelves. Okay, so one handler has 5 routes, and then the other handler just has the 1 route, and then he's kind of the runner, the one with just the 1 route. And I do use 2 deliveries on orders and 1 van. 3 or 4 deliveries. Yeah, right on. Yeah, that sounds like a really good setup there, Aussie. I also have 2 shelves for each item. Yeah, I bet that runs forever proposal. It's pretty cool. I only have 1 shelf each item, and just keep on orders. That's how I have it set up in my main world. Actually, one of my main worlds, I have it going directly to the mixers, so no shelves. In one of my worlds, I have 1 full shelf that will take ingredients and then go to the mixer. But yeah. Alright, right on. Let me get another little coffee. Alright, we are back. We are back. Okay. It is dark as crap in here. Actually, I think we set the time for like 6:59. I think it'll just stay this time. Okay, no, I'm crazy. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So we got a little bit of jams. Right on. Just reading through the setup Aussie has. Yeah. Yeah, the setup sound awesome, Aussie. Okay, so here's an idea I had. If we unlock Molly, you could knock on the door from Molly and you know, maybe take stuff from her inventory, guns and such. But there is a Dropbox right next to it as well. Here's another thing I'm thinking. Where should people start on this map? Where should the starting area be? Just thinking through. I'm thinking maybe on a roof. I'm thinking either on this roof right here, and maybe there'll be like a timer. I don't know, maybe 15 to 30-second timer where no PvP is allowed. You just try to loot, and then like I'll announce when PvP starts or something, or maybe a sound effect. I think that'd be pretty cool. Now, if I do that, I guess I could keep this one here. So this would be 9 at Billy's. Okay. This will be 9 pickup locations. So let's start to just fill these up. Give baseball bat. For 9, let's just do like 4. Spawn vehicle Viper. This is gonna be my Viper. And then spawn or give frying pan 4. Okay. How about give machete 4? So I want to make a product that has explosive on it. So when in doubt, somebody can just try to go blow someone up. I think I do that every time I make a new coffee. That shit is so hot. Every time. Ooh. Okay. So I'll put that in there. I don't want it just to be like a crazy shootout. So I think I might only put revolvers. And if we have 9 drop boxes, 3 players, I think 3 guns. Now, of course, maybe one person might get several of the guns, which is, you know, that's okay, but just spread them out. So let's go give revolver 3. And I think that should be fine. I don't think I'm going to put any extra clips or bullets. But since 3 players, 3 revolvers, I went mostly melee, so it's not like a crazy just shootout. Now, let's do this. Actually, let's mix this thing. So, I just put this up on my Discord, but there's a really nice calculator. There is a calculator I linked. Oh, gee, I just now saw that link. Thank you. I'll check that out later. Now, this calculator, it actually lets you work backwards. Now, I don't have an overlay so you can see this, but this link is on my Discord under useful links. It's the calculator by effects. So what I want to do is select base product. It really doesn't matter. But what you can do is, yeah, make a product by effect. So I want an explosive. I definitely want that. Smelly, shrinking, athletic. I do want a mix. Should I put a mix in there that has like athletic and speed and anti-gravity? Maybe each drop box should have a different type of product. That'd be kind of cool. I think I want to do that. So I think we need to set up, let's go to the motel. We'll set up a little thing at the motel. Okay. I forget how to give yourself cash so we can buy this. Or I might have to... Okay, let's go collect these stashes. Teleport to the RV. We'll go collect these drop boxes that Uncle Nelson left for us. The RV should explode, and then we'll go buy the motel. Now let me check the console command to give yourself more cash. Change cash. Change cash and change balance. We'll just do 1 million. Change balance. Chance. Nope. Change. 1 million. Okay, that should be plenty. Now let's generate mixes. What's the easiest way to get explosive? So it looks like using this calculator here. Looks like 2 additives. Okay, cool. So I think we'll use this one. This is going to be kook, donut, donut. So three additives, my bad. 3 ingredients. Meth is the base, so give meth 1, 2. Okay. Pick up these Dropbox things. Yeah, this is just kind of like the trial. Westville is kind of the original idea I had for this, but I'd like to expand to different regions if this goes well. So that would be super cool. Head back to the RV. Oh, shit. Okay, it exploded as soon as we got there. Alright, talk to Uncle Nelson. So for explosive, the most easy mix, Aussie, is cocaine with donut. Oh wait, that's what you just. Oh, you just told me that. My bad. Oh yeah, meth is donut too. Okay, okay. So if we have 9 drop boxes, I'm thinking I want 4 to 5 different mixes. So let's set owned. I think we're gonna need a bigger setup. Let's do the storage unit and give. Or wait, teleport storage unit. We'll make this our mixing. So this is where I'll just kind of manually mix stuff. Let's get rid of this. Give mixing station MK2. I'm just gonna do 8. Okay, that should be fine. Now we need donuts. Actually, let me get some racks. Rack. Can't type. Let's do 10. Let's do medium ones. Alright. Put some there, put one. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. I can't make up my mind. Large storage rack 10. Okay, get rid of some of this. Take this. Okay. Just so we have an even amount of mixers, 6. And of course, this should be the start of any build. Jukebox. Okay. So we'll just put some of this here. 60 more full shelf. This shit. Give donut. Let's do like 40 right now. Do this. Get another one ready. Give donut 40. Okay. So that will be our first mix that we hide in. Give modern wall lamp. Let's do 4 of these. Brighten it up in here a little bit. I wish I wouldn't have put that there. Okay. Can't have overlapping music. Overlapping music is a huge no-go. Alright, let's put one in the corner over here. Do 4 more. Oh, excuse me. I got the mic just in time to mute it before I sneeze, so that's good. Okay, pretty lit up in here. Let's put one right here too. If you guys don't know, there's some areas on these properties and businesses you can put lights on the outside. If that's interesting to you, I did make a video. On that. Alright, so that should be there. Alright, there's the explosive. Now, I think explosive's the one that I want. So let's. You guys know how I like to label things. I think I'm gonna just put it like all the recipes right here or something. Oh, you still can't see that. Meth, donut. Alright, there's explosive. Now let's clear out this filter again. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yaru? I think Yaru? For Yaru? Welcome. Hope your day is going well today. Alright, let's mix by effect. So how about if I want 4 different ones? One will be explosive. One will be maybe anti-gravity. Only anti-gravity. I don't want one mix to be super OP. So let's go anti-gravity. Oops. And looks like the easiest is 2 additives with OG Kush. Mouthwash and Viagra. Viagor. Bullet should only be at the bungalow. I'll probably change those, Maharshi. Probably change it just so everybody's just not running to one spot. But I think at some point the bungalow will have the best loot. Maybe like a gas mart delivery bay. Maybe a random dead drop. But I plan to mix the loot up and make it like random places in between rounds. I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay, so this is OG. Oopsies. OG Kush. Plus mouthwash. Viagor. Okay, so let's get some OG Kush. Nice, so here's 20 of the explosive mix. About to have 20 more. Okay. Cool, and let's put a wall shelf right here. Give wall mounted shelf. And I'll just put this stuff here for now. Now, OG Kush, let's do a full rack, 160. 160 OG Kush. What am I doing there? Okay, there we go. Throw this here. And then we're gonna need like 40 mouthwash, 40 Vigor. Yeah, 40 of each. And mouthwash. Cool. So this is mouthwash first. Then Vigor. And OG Kush is the base. And this will be for anti-gravity. Okay, cool. Coming along. Now, I think I want one with athletic. Do we want anything? So this will be the third. Bright-eyed, I don't think we'll need. I think I want to do all these during the day. You know, if they last several minutes, maybe we'll get to evening time, but Cyclopean, don't think so. Disorienting. So athletic, energizing, maybe. I think it'd be kind of cool to see which ones people go for. I don't think sneaky would do anything for us. Okay. Yeah, that would help seeing the barn better with the lights outside. Yeah, I love it at the barn with the outdoor lights. Love it at the barn with the outdoor lights. You can put them on all the windows. Just very small areas, but you can put the lights on all the windows at the barn. The front windows, I should say. Now, what about shrinking? Does shrinking actually reduce the size of your character? Anybody know that? Okay, let's see. Looks like... Okay, sour diesel with energy drink and iodine. Well, I haven't used iodine as a mixer for a long time. So let's give 160 sour diesel. And then 40 of each. Where is it? Wow, I lost track. Energy drink. Wow. Energy drink iodine. $40. Iodine. 40. Alright. There's purple cheese. Oh, this already has anti-gravity. Is that just mouthwash then? Don't even need Vigor? Right on. Update that there. Now, sour diesel plus energy drink. That might give athletic there. I don't know why this, maybe this calculator is a little off. Because that looks like the athletic buff. It's a light blue. So, we'll see. We will see here. Okay, next thing I want to do. Nero, what's up? Not the purple cheese. That sounds gross. Purple cheese. Count me out for that one. Alright, clear this. And let's go... Let's get one that is energizing. What? That does have athletic, right on. Okay, so only one mix for that too. Let's label that. Athletic is sour diesel. Athletic. Sour diesel. Damn it. Oh my. Okay, there we go. Sour diesel plus energy drink. Now, I just randomly remembered that we could just use energy drinks and kooks instead of mixing these. As of the last update, if you drink a kook, it'll give you energizing. If you drink a energy drink, it'll give you athletic, I think. So, we could just put those in there. Maybe I will, but whatever. Whatever, we've already mixed it. What are you working on? So, Nero, this is going to be the Battle Royale. Kind of setting it up right now. But in a minute here, go back down and show you what we have so far. But pretty much there's going to be 9 areas where people can loot. And kind of just thinking through what loot I want to put in these areas. Of course, there's going to be all kinds of melee weapons. I'm going to put 3 revolvers, just 3 revolvers on the map. And then, yeah, put some mixes that give you buffs. So right now we have one product that has explosive, one that has anti-gravity, just made one that has athletic. But these are all buffs that maybe players will go after to get an advantage. You know, try to seek these out. That's the idea. Let's get rid of these. So yeah, plan is to think this out some more. Let's sleep. Unlock everything needed, and hopefully do this week. Hopefully do this week. I think it's gonna be a blast. Oh, morning psychosis, perfect for this stream. Just now, 11:30 a.m. here, so half an hour of the morning left. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I want one more, and I think it's gonna be energizing. I think I want one more mix that's energizing. I know we can go just get kooks now because I had forgotten about it, but where's energizing? But since we already got mixes, let's just keep going. So it looks like energizing. OG Kush. Oh. This has got to be wrong. It's only giving me OG Kush stuff. Let's try this again. Kook donut. So it looks like kook. Let me try this a different way. Eventually I want to get an overlay so you guys can see what I'm doing here, but I'm just using one of the calculators. So let's go see the results here. I wonder why. Okay, so just base cocaine plus kook should give us energizing. So it should be coke plus kook. Give wall mounted shelf. This one. Let's do this. And then give 160 cocaine. Okay, there we go. Throw these on the shelf. Keep 40 out and give kook 40. All right. I think that's all the mixes I want to add in there. Oh crap! I didn't think the cops would do anything about the cocoa leaves in the van, but now I'm getting chased. Yeah. They don't respond too kindly to cocoa leaves, I guess. Yeah, around 3. Yeah, 3 windows in the barn makes them like 5 foot tall, not really like small. Yeah. Yep, lights on the barn definitely help around the windows. So let's get the rest of these, and we'll head back and maybe start hiding some stuff. And then I think that's really all we'll need. I have or I don't have anything unlocked, but I don't think we'll need anything else unlocked. As long as the bungalow's owned. Yeah, as long as the bungalow's owned, I think we'll be fine. Alright. So where is the Viper full of stuff? There it is. Motel office. So let's go teleport to the motel. Just get that quest over with. $75. Okay, got the motel. Oh, I already checked out the motel room. What the heck? I don't want to go to the hardware store though. Okay. So let's start hiding this stuff. And then alright, teleport bungalow. I think we have all. Okay, so let's put a few on these shelves. Okay. Now, I do have this parked over here. Let's put a few things in this trunk. Maybe just that. Maybe in these trunks we'd put 5 of these and 5 of these. Ooh, yeah, here comes a drop. Next closest drop is probably right here. Maybe put 5 of these in there. Or maybe 5 of these. Okay. Haven't decided if I want to leave the kook machines in play. Haven't decided. Now there's a shit box here I parked. This will also be loot because there's no drop box over here. Yeah, we'll put 2 in there. Then the drop box or dead drop right here. Put one in the safe here at Dean's as well. And let's do this and this. You know, it'd be hilarious if somebody took this explosive, somehow they baggied it up and gave it to a customer, and the customer came over and just exploded and killed another player. That would be hilarious. Alright, dead drop back here. 5 and 5. Alright, so there's a total of 80 product to be used, hidden throughout. Okay, that's all the inventories except for... I don't think I'm gonna use this. Oh, that's not ours. What the... There we go. I don't think I'm gonna use this. Just because we have delivery bays here and a drop box. But on the other bridge, they will have stuff in the back. So let's go. We'll put all this stuff here. Let's start filling up some of these with weapons. Now what I'll probably do is wait to hide the guns right before we start, so nobody knows where they are. But I think melee weapons should be in like every inventory probably. Let's see here. Put that in there. Pick up a few more. So is your channel logo the Dada from the Mozart movie Amadeus? Actually no. No, actually, Ghetto Mozart comes from a 50 Cent song. Some of the lyrics from 50 Cent. You remember that artist? But yeah, it's years ago. But that's kind of funny. If I haven't seen that movie actually. All right, let's get some more baseball bats. Give baseball bat 3. Give a bunch of machetes 3. Let's keep filling up these dead boxes or dead drops. It's got some funny bits. I'll have to check it out. I will have to check that out. Now I do like Mozart's music. I do. Get some frying pans. Give frying pan 3. Okay. I think we're almost done setting this up. This didn't take as much time as I thought. Okay, let's get a few more baseball bat 3. Machete. Now, I don't think I'll have to refill these melee weapons too often. But, let's see. Just put that there. Yeah, this is kind of just a trial run. I don't know if I want melee weapons in every single inventory like this, but I also don't want people just to be not have any gear. So we'll have to test how this goes. And then, of course, I want to hide the revolvers right before the match. And then this is just extra product. Okay. I'm feeling pretty okay about this. Feeling pretty okay here. I'm thinking this needs to be in the construction area. I feel like that might be a little bit more dangerous. There's really only one way out unless you try to hop the fence. So maybe we'll put this like right here. And machete. That, and we'll put a few product in there too. Now I'll probably use my van. I think I might do this. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of happy with how this is turning out. Pretty happy with how this turned out. So, just recap. Let me set time. 7 a.m. Free cam. Just go over this real quick again. I think I'll use my van to block off the other part of this bridge, just so we don't have to have another vehicle. Now, I'm thinking that on top of this building is where everyone will start. I'll give a maybe a timer of like 15 to 30 seconds, and then after that 15 seconds runs out, PvP is on. So that'll give people some time to try to find some weapons and stuff. But this dead drop, these delivery bays, so that's a total. I'm gonna count that as 2, 3, Dean's chest, 4, dead drop. 5 with this car at the park. 6 with Molly's. Molly's dead drop right here. So that's 6 areas to loot. 7 with the bungalow. 8 in front of the Cooley's house. I think these are all pretty nicely spread. We got the one at the construction area. I need to update that here. Construction. And then one more with the cars blocking this bridge, which will be out of bounds. So pretty much cannot go into the canal. That's going to be the area you can't go past. And I think I want to be done with this right now. I feel pretty good with how this turned out. I don't think I want to unlock anything else. I want it to run as smooth as possible. So I don't want to really spawn in any more vehicles or nothing. Yeah, I think this is going to be great. Now, if cops get through, I think I'm going to just allow that. If you get busted by the cops, it's going to count as a death. Yo, Lucky Star, what's going on? How much longer will it take here? Maharshi, I'm not sure. Ozzy, have a great day, man. Yep, I'll catch you on the next one. I actually think I'm about done here, Mahashi. I think I'm about done. I think I'd like to save this, and then as far as actually doing it, I think that might be this week sometime. Okay, cool. Well, right on. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about this. All right, let me make some notes here. Make some notes. We are ready. And I think for a little bit longer, we'll just grind, or just play on this world. Try to get our net worth up a little bit. But I will have to leave here in like, what time here? Okay, I still have like maybe half an hour to 45 minutes. I would like to stream more when I get back. But we will see. But yeah, probably about 45 more minutes. Maybe half an hour. Nope skis, bro. Jeff let me down. Okay, cool. So, all the notes are recorded for Battle Royale. Next, I'll just have to post it in the Discord for signups. Signups in Discord. Now, the only challenge I'm having with this is you guys have seen I don't have a consistent streaming schedule right now. I kind of just do it when I can. So I think that will be the hardest thing, is to try to plan it. But we will get it done. I'm thinking this week, though. Thinking this week. But yeah, only thing left, signups in Discord. Cool. Just thinking here for a second. Okay, cool. So let's go. We got 10,000. Alright, so we are gonna need some cocoa leaves, or cocoa seeds. The mayor's house, let's go there. Let's head there. Alright, well that was cool. I'm super excited about this battle royale. That did not take as long as I thought it was gonna take. And I would like to, if I can get there, head to docks. Okay. Oops, I meant to go to the mayor's house, not docks. We gotta get some seeds. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm being investigated. That sucks. Sorry, guys. Did not mean to run you over. Alright, mayor's house is over here. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Alright, we'll get some extra experience, I guess. Guess we'll get some extra experience here. Oop. Did not mean to go there. Oh no. Can I not get through here? That would have sucked. That would have sucked. Oh, you son of a gun. See if we can hide out here for a second. Maybe answer some of these while we're waiting. I'm surprised they haven't come back here. Pretty lucky in that aspect. Alright, let's go get these seeds. Can we afford 80? Oh yeah. So this will be plenty of seeds for a long time. I'll take these to the docks and go from there. Now earlier when I was on this world for a few minutes, I wanted to try out... Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. I wanted to try out maybe all additives, or at least a few. But I'm kind of struggling doing that because I really like most profitable builds. But I think for the Cartel update, if we're going to prep for that, we might need more output. So I think we might start using additives, although we won't get any more bang for our buck per se. But the output should be way, way higher. And I think we'll need that for the Cartel. Yeah, Tyler did talk about, we started talking about a little bit, some of the other updates that are coming. Briefly hit on, there's going to be an off-road skateboard and skate tricks, which is super awesome. I'm really excited about that. Okay, let's just stick these in here for now. Need to stop yawning here. No yawns. I haven't tinkered with the vehicle inventory with to customer deals. Wonder if there's a minimum amount with proper placements of vehicles to cover the deal locations. That way you don't have to carry any. I like that. So you're saying like maybe park vehicles around the around your world so you don't have to like run and go pick it up from the motel or one location. So what actually I'm trying to do here, I don't know if you saw the handler that was leaving the docks, but he's actually taking all the product that we make here. He's gonna take this brick to the car wash. So the idea behind that is when we go to launder every night, we actually just pick up the product that has been taken there by the handlers. Hell yeah. Yep. So let's switch this around. This is fertilizer, cocoa seeds. Let's add one more. Should we use PGR or speed grow? I'm thinking PGR. We should have a ton of plants if we use PGR. More so even we might go like 4 racks to 4 pots or something like that. So yeah, let's do PGR. Copy this filter right here. Okay, so we have the basic soil, fertilizer, cocoa seeds, PGR. I'm fine with that. I like that. This is PGR. Paste. Alright. So let's go ahead and order. Let's answer these real quick and then we'll order some deliveries. Actually, I think I overestimated the amount of time I have. I actually might have to wrap this up real soon. Going to watch a sporting event for a niece of mine. Pretty excited. But yeah, like I said, if I can, I'd like to stream a little bit more later. But if not this week for sure. Yeah, guys, sorry, I do have to wrap it up a little bit earlier than expected, but hopefully I'll catch some of you later. But yeah, thank you all for joining today. Kind of a shorter stream for now, but try to get back later. But yeah, if I don't see you, if I don't catch you in the next one, have a great day today. Thank you for joining. I highly appreciate all of you. Had a good time hanging out. Like and Star, Proposal Nero, everybody that's left, Mahashi, thank you. Thank you and have a great day. Maybe I'll see you later.